into it.
How are you?
I'm so good.
I love it. This is so cozy. It's so nice to be here.
I actually had your husband on recently.
I watched it.
Yeah.
I love this show. I'm always watching. I follow you guys on Instagram.
Oh my God,
I'm always
thanks.
looking and listening for your covers and all your like performances.
So I see you a lot because whenever we're thinking of songs to do for karaoke, we take everyone's advice, but I also go online searching and I always look at like other shows where people are covering songs. So I always see your face.
I love covering songs. I mean, it's the best part of singing, right? I mean, it's just so great. So thank you for having me.
No,
this
absolutely.
Is awesome.
And I'm used to singing as well because my family is obsessed with The Masked Singer.
Oh my gosh,
my
great.
sister and mother, it's like their favorite thing to
Oh my God, you guys, it's a really fun show. It's bonkers.
They're obsessed with it. And it's like the game of finding out who it is.
Yeah.
Like, do you feel like you're good at it? Because you've done the UK version and the American version.
Yeah, so look, so when they asked me to do it, I was sort of like, okay, I love this game. I love games, right? And I love voices. And so I like close my eyes. I mean, you know this when you can hear someone's breath or someone's breathing or like technique or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm such a nerd with music that I really like feel like I know the songs and the music and the singers.
Yes.
But it's really hard. They like really make you look left, right, and center, and then you're sort of guessing all these things, and you're like, hold on a minute, where and how did I even get this name? And I'm giving names that aren't even like with us anymore, and they're like, Rita, they're not even on Earth anymore. I'm like, oh, okay, well then it can't
It's
be
just
that
your
person.
first guess.
It's just my first initial instinct, but it's just such a fun show, and everyone's just out here to have a good time, and that's what this show's about. It's about having a good time.
It is a good time.
I love being in America, so anytime I get a call to do a job, I'm like, I'm in. Like, get me in.
Wait, but you also spend time in New Zealand when I love New Zealand.
Oh, gosh.
You're there quite a bit, right?
Guys, I fell in love. I got married. He's from New Zealand.
Yeah.
And now I'm like in New Zealand. It couldn't be further away from planet Earth and from anything else.
And it's amazing.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a nice little break for me, I think. It's a nice like getaway from everything and all the craziness.
Yeah.
So I have a good time to just kind of being like a wife and a stepmom, and it feels really nice to just not have to dress up and put makeup on and all that.
Yeah, well, that's any day that I'm not being paid, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you're paying me, I don't look like this. Yeah.
But I have the best time just sort of like dipping in and out of life. Like I always feel like my work life is my work life, and then when I'm not working, I'm like very different.
Oh, God,
I'm very chill. I'm very sort of like in my own vibe with a couple bottles of alcohol and good friends.
Just a little dabble do. Any new music?
Oh, yes. June the 2nd. I haven't actually even told anyone.
Oh, my gosh, that's exciting.
It's new. It's a whole new thing for me.
Are you going to tour it?
Yeah, well, I'm actually doing a couple summer festivals around the world now. We actually start June the 2nd. I'm doing a huge LGBTQIA plus community festival called Mighty Hoopla, which is like a really fun one. And then, I mean, we're just going strong. It's crazy right now, actually.
Yeah. Is it fun?
It's fun. It's wild. We're about to really just get going. I'm just really looking forward to just getting back on the road. I feel like I haven't done a show in a long time.
Oh, man.
Like, I haven't toured in so long, and I just feel like I need to get back to my music roots.
It's that weird thing, like, because we just did a random one-off, because I don't tour anymore just because of this, so, and I have kids, and so it's harder, and anyway, we did a one-off the other day, and I was like, well, I guess I'll walk over to this side of the stage. And I was like, I guess I'll walk over to this side. You forget, you're like, wait, what? How do I do this?
Your life must be so hectic. You do incredible and, you know, such amazing things. And
I like being busy. I think you're like that.
Yes, and if you do go on tour, you know, I'll be right there front and center watching you, honey.
I sometimes when I do...
Kelly's on tour!
Well, right after we did a show, I was like, I miss doing shows. You do miss that, you know? So,
I'm like, I'm the same
Are you good
as
on tour? Are you like a...
I'm very well behaved on tour.
Me too.
Are you?
I'm no fun. I play like Scrabble on my bus. I read.
People want to hear the rock and roll stories, but like there really isn't actually. You know, it's like being an athlete. It's pretty boring. I mean, I like to hang out.
You're worried. You want to sound good and feel good.
And so I'm like, I can't.
Yeah. Oh, I don't do. I have to talk.
I mean, hello.
Oh, I'm incapable.
I know.
I heard Celine Dion did that, and I was like, it's not for me. Yeah.
No, you know, I loved having a chat, but I have a very sort of husky, really kind of tiresome voice, so I have to really look after it.
I just like lean into what's happening.
Nice.
I think I'm like, you know what? Tonight's going to be a bit Janis Joplin.
Yes. Okay.
Enjoy the ride. It's like,
I mean, if anyone can do it, it's you.
No, I'm very excited. I want to see your shows. I'm excited about the new music.
I'll send you all the stuff, and you know, whenever you have time, if you ever have time, please come and see a show. And obviously, you guys. When I have the dates, I'll let them all out. And yeah, it's time to just sing some songs.
Yeah. All right, Rita Ora, let's do another commercial break. The final 2 episodes of The Masked Singer air May 15th and May 22nd on Fox. Join my mom, my family, my sister. We all watch it. Join us.